Welcome back to Ori and the Blind Forest. Sorry for the abrupt ending last time, but we're continuing.
You're not sorry, don't lie.
I am sorry, because I wanted to cut up these fucking parts because I edited them a long time ago, and I didn't want us to feel that pain, even though now the commentary has technically been going on for several weeks longer than what it would have if I didn't cut these parts in half. So.
That's okay. More videos, more content.
True, but now we're not gonna get to Half-Life 2 till next fucking year, so rip. But anyways, we're continuing through the Forlorn Ruins. We're doing some more gravity shit. Yeah, that's a pretty fun area, but it's definitely not my favorite.
Yeah, it looks a little tedious.
I'm generally not a fan of whenever they make you carry one of these things for very long. Just because it slows down the gameplay. It takes away all your fun movement.
Yeah, it was something that was handled surprisingly well in Celeste, of all things.
Yeah.
When you had that kinda escort mission, I guess. However you want to call it.
I'm trying to remember what you're even talking about, actually.
There's a chapter where you have... It's, I can't remember his name. The other traveler who's on the mountain.
Oh, the dude that takes selfies?
Yeah, he gets trapped in, like, a mirror.
Fuck!
Or he gets trapped in, like, crystal or something, and you have to carry around and get him free.
Yeah. Okay.
It's been a very long time since I played that. All I ever I beat it once, and all I ever replay of that game is, like, the first few levels, and that's it.
That is fair.
After that, it gets too hard and tedious, and I'm like, I don't feel like practicing this anymore. One day, one of us will record it, I'm sure. Or live stream it, I don't know.
do like Celeste. One of my coworkers has actually been playing through it and talking to me about it, because I've played it before. But it's been... I don't think I've played that game since 2017, when it came out.
I probably played it around that time, because whatever got added to Xbox Gold.
It is a good-ass platformer. It was like the first time I had really tried to play one of those like really fucking hard, like one of those platformers where it's like just die until you do it, you know?
Yeah,
like
I mean,
Super
I had
Meat
done
Boy
it
or
already
whatever.
with like Hollow Knight with the Path of Pain, but
Yeah.
Celeste was a lot more better
Well,
designed for that.
The Path of Pain, can't you just if you know what you're doing, that's like a 14-minute platforming section.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's like that, but for the length of a whole game is pretty much Celeste and Super Meat Boy and stuff.
Couldn't get into Super Meat Boy.
I liked it. It's just at a certain point I was just like everything was blending together. Even though the platforming challenges, they were fun and they were challenging. Nice. They were fun, they were challenging, but it's like I can only handle I can only play so much of this before I just get bored of it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The other characters do help to remedy that a little bit.
I have no idea how I didn't reach that point in Celeste. For some reason, I just kept going until I beat it. I started attempting B-sides, and I gave up on life.
Fuck. Yeah. I did not do any of the extra difficulty things that the game had.
Yeah, I couldn't beat the first B-side, so
I did try one of them. I don't remember. It was probably the first B-side. And
I did unlock the
like,
C-side in it.
I did unlock the something C-side. I don't remember what it was. But like I said, I haven't played that game since 2017, so you know. It is a good game. We might do a playthrough of it at some point. If we are particularly wanting to do indie platformers, I guess.
Hey, it's a game I have nothing bad to say about. It's just a fun time.
Yeah. That it is. Oh, life crystal.
Unlike
Life
this
cell.
game, no, just kidding.
I will kill you and your family.
Nah, fuck
You
him.
don't talk bad about Ori. Ori's the best.
Yeah, I suppose it's better than that stupid Shadow game. They brought the Edgelord back.
I'll ask it again. I think there hasn't been a playthrough lately where I haven't asked this question. But why do I even do this channel with you?
Hey, this is what happens when we got nothing to say about the dungeon.
I mean, it was fun platforming, but it's like at this point we've kind of seen it all with this game. From now on, it's just like we're gonna get it the same stuff but harder, you know.
Yeah.
We do have some more power-ups to get. I think we have at least 1 or 2 main power-ups left over. But honestly, yeah, we've really seen what this game has to offer, and now it's time for one of the chase sequences. Hooray!
Ooh, something visually exciting.
And musically exciting as well.
Very film score.
Gumo, no, get out of here.
Oh, is he dead?
No, he's fine. I want to play as Gumo. I know I said that in the first part.
Nope, you died.
I might have died. Maybe. Who knows? We will hear this song again, by the way, just because I use it for the sped up montage that I do next part. So,
Good to know.
look forward to that, I guess. It's good. Yeah, for some reason you have to go up there to activate these rocks to fall.
I mean, I get that on like your first time playing because you'll think you want to go up there, and then it turns out it's not. But it's annoying though after that.
It's annoying for me because I have played the shit out of this game, and I immediately am like, oh yeah, I need to go down here, but then I just can't. And also, yeah, that was a really short sequence, but we're about to have the Kuro chase here in a minute.
I think it's cool that they could add quick sections like that. I wish they kind of continued it with the gravity mechanic, but seeing what it is, I don't think they could.
No, you would have to have the gravity mechanic and allow Ori to actually have his full moveset, which I didn't know if they wanted to let you do.
What did he find?
Egg.
Oh.
The text literally said it was Kuro's nest. Pay attention.
No.
You only got 1 worm? You fucker. You got 3 babies. Come on now.
Well, how do you know that she didn't feed him off screen?
No, the other ones were still freaking out. Once the one got its worm, it calmed down.
I don't know, maybe they were just freaking out a ton.
I love these little guys.
Are you gonna cause them to die?
Well, I'm not. The tree is.
So you are, by activating the tree again.
No, this is a flashback. There was only 1 egg in the nest when we got up there. There was no baby owls or anything.
I don't know, maybe they could have been off with their mother.
No. They're babies. Yeah, I don't understand this whole dichotomy of the light that brings life to the forest also kills things. In the
Plot
forest.
progression.
Because yeah, it just straight up murdered those baby owls. And it's all because the tree was looking for Ori. The tree literally says that its big light show was it calling out to Ori. So this tree is murdering probably countless creatures in this forest right now. Just
This
to
tree is
get Ori to
Sauron.
go back. What'd you say?
The tree is Sauron.
I guess. Does Sauron provide life to the forest as well, or whatever?
No, he just has a giant eye looking for people. At least in the movie.
Interesting.
In the book, Eye of Sauron is like a metaphor for all of his agents out looking for people, so you can never escape his eye.
Yeah.
In the movie, it's a literal eye in a giant tower looking for people.
Yeah.
Watch the movies. God damn it.
No. Kuro's also kind of an idiot. She'll see you, and then you'll go behind something.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
I wasn't trying to hit the thing. But it's like, oh, I see something. Oh, no, I don't.
Also,
Oh,
hey, look,
something.
it's that Arkham Asylum section again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now, when you die, is it a jump scare?
Kinda. But you won't see me die.
Should have shown it for content. Shaking
So
my head.
did you see this when you played
Nope.
the game?
I did not make it here
Okay.
at all. I never saw anything but that gravity mechanic.
Haha, idiot. Yeah, that rock blocking the way in the original, it was unbreakable. But now it is breakable in the definitive edition.
Was that the soft block for the game?
No, in the original game, you just weren't allowed to go back into dungeons for some reason.
Oh. I see.
Yeah. Right.
Such a weird
I
design
guess-
point.
Yeah, I just don't think they thought of it. It was definitely something they received feedback on, and they fixed for the definitive
How do you not
edition.
think of that, though?
I don't fucking know, man. Maybe they thought of it and they didn't. They were like, nah. Well, let's make
My
it.
guess
let's
is they
fuck
must
it.
have had some other idea for what they wanted to do with it.
Yeah.
Maybe it was
Well,
a way to
I
encourage
think-
more playthroughs. If you missed content, well, you can't go back to get it. You have to start over and replay the game.
Yeah, maybe. That makes sense.
You know, like how in Sonic games, if you want to see the cutscenes again, you got to replay the game. Unless they have a cinematic.
Okay,
mode.
well, I hate that because a lot of Sonic games have a cutscene viewer, and they're just not putting it in the games anymore.
Shadow
It's
had it.
pissing me off. I know Shadow Gen's had it, but
Yeah, so they are
this
putting
is
it in
now
the games.
this is now 6 of 6 parts of Ori and the Blind Forest. We've mentioned Sonic.
Can we go for 7?
Well, we may as well at this point.
And hey, it's in context of Ori, so it's fine.
No. But yeah, I mean, you can also.
Don't you want to
can't
see
watch
the cutscenes of
here.
everyone dying in this game? That's why you replay the game.
Well, yeah, but I've already done that a bajillion times.
You're
so-
still getting hit, so I don't know about that.
What do you mean I'm still getting hits?
You're still getting hit. You're not playing well. If you played it a bajillion times, guys, you'd be perfect.
No. That's not even true. I play this way because I'm reckless.
I won't
It's
hear
like-
no criticisms.
I'm not like dying a ton. I am getting hit though. Because getting hit doesn't matter after a certain point. I got the
Killing more-
30% reduced damage.
Killing
or
more
whatever.
children.
Yeah. I don't know. I think they're a different species than the
That would be
kinda
my
owl
guess because they look
Kuro is.
different, but
They do look
it's just fun
different,
after
but
watching that cutscene. You're like, oh hey, I'm killing children.
It also would make Ori 2 a whole lot worse.
Oh no. Oh no.
if we're murdering the baby owls here. What am I doing? Ah, fuck.
Oh, that's a tricky jump.
Yeah, it's a little precise.
What's the worst precise jump you've ever had to deal with?
That is a very specific question.
So I know mine.
I know one. It's in another Sonic game.
Is it
one
the
you
final
haven't
boss of
played.
Sonic 2?
No. That's an easy jump.
Fair enough.
In Sonic Dream Team, They probably have patched it by this point, but there's in one of the I think it's like Act 2 of the first zone or something. There is they hide these blue coins in the levels, and this particular set of blue coins was only accessible via climbing a wall as Knuckles or Rouge. But to get to that climbable wall, you have to do the most insanely precise running boost jump, and you have to start your glide with just enough jump height so that you make it to the very bottom of the wall. And then you also have to worry about, because in that game when you attach to a wall, there's a little momentum, so you slide down it a little bit before you start fully climbing it. So you have to have enough height to make sure you don't slide off the fucking wall.
Yeah.
That jump took me a long time, and it's like the single hardest jump in that game by several thousand miles.
Damn.
Because that's not a hard game at all until you get to the DLC stages, which are actually really fucking awesome Sonic levels. I might cover those in a revisit to Dream Team at some point.
Gotcha.
Because they're some of the most they're the most difficult Sonic levels, I think. And they're really fun.
Worst precise platforming section I've had to deal with was in Mega Man X4. For specifically the X campaign.
Oh wait, I have played. What?
It's for one of X's jumps or X's upgrades.
Oh, they make it a precise platforming section or a precise jump for that.
You know the timing you have to get down in X1 to get his upgraded they had to do with the upgraded helmet to like hit blocks that are above you.
Oh shit, yeah, I completely forgot about that one. Yeah, that's another one of the most precise fucking things.
Okay, imagine that, but 30 times worse.
Oh dear God.
And you have to do like 3 jumps.
Jesus.
As well as wall jumps, and you have to be real careful with the wall jumps to not hit the spikes to the right of you.
Huh.
I think I spent 40 minutes on that jump alone.
That's crazy.
For like a heart container or something. It's not worth it.
Yeah, I have not played that game as X yet.
It's why the Mega Man X series pisses me off so much.
You don't have to complete it.
Yeah, but then you have a really hard time when you don't have all the health and upgrades. And then for some reason, the game's overtuned when you use the X Hunter mode. So like, now it's too easy. Because they don't let you customize it or something.
Mm-hmm. Weird.
There's no good way for me to play a Mega Man X game and fully enjoy it. Is what I've discovered.
What was your big gripe about X1?
Those kinds of things, the little things that just anger me. It just seem like weird design choices. Something X1's the best. I have fun playing it.
I remember from our playthrough, you seemed to mostly be annoyed about the extra like upgrades.
Pretty much.
Because you don't have to get those. Is what I'm saying. So play
yes,
X1
you do,
without
because it's
them.
really freaking difficult if you don't get them.
Not really.
Yeah, yes it is. I still can't beat Sigma or his dog without using the Hadouken.
I've never tried.
Yeah, so shut up. You need the upgrades.
Shut up. No, you don't. You might. I probably don't.
So I'm gonna have a bad time with X. So shut up.
Just get better at the game.
No.
Why not?
I'm not putting in that much time and dedication for something that frustrates me.
It doesn't, it won't frustrate you if you get good.
I am not a child anymore. I do not have the time to not get frustrated like that. Although I don't think as an adult I'd have the time or patience to get through Sonic Heroes or Unleashed with its bullshit if I didn't know how to already play it.
Well, then you'd be happy that there's a Sonic Heroes remake happening. That might fix some of those things, or it might make the entire thing worse. Who knows?
I mean, I'm happy about that anyways. But, like... Mega Man X is a lot of tedious to me. And it's not the kind of tedious I like to handle.
Well, you know, to each their own. I would personally play X over something like Gravity Circuit. But that's just me. And I will gladly be wrong or whatever.
I mean, I would too, because X is like an hour.
Yeah. X to me is just one of those games that I can sit down and just play through and have a good time with in a little one sitting thing.
See, but that's the thing is, like, once I reach the Sigma stages, I just don't want to play anymore. Like, I think the base game is fun until you get to the Sigma stages. Why I like classic Mega Man, I don't know.
Well, classic Mega Man is just Mega Man X minus the upgrade system. Essentially. So maybe that's why. I like classic Mega Man well enough, but it's not something that I feel very inclined to play more of. Like I feel like I play one of those and I feel like I've played all of them. It's kind of the same with X as well. Like I've only played X 1 and 4. I don't feel the need to necessarily go and play the rest of them personally.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just me.
I guess I'd rather have something like the Gunvolt series, which is way more beatable. But because of its ranking system, it encourages you to want to play it well and actually learn everything, outside of just beating the game.
This fucking ball. This fucking ball.
What's wrong with this ball?
I have a lot of issues with this fucking ball. No, it's not this ball. It's this fucking ball.
Okay.
Fuck!
What's wrong with the object?
You'll see. It's just a bit of a whore, I would say. A bit of a
so
bit
it's
of a
cheating
bitch.
on you with everything else.
Yes, this is indeed cheating on me. You can bash it, and that's fun. But yeah, they want you to use it to like block lasers and shit. Which, you know, that's cool.
So how do you get back? Oh, there's more.
There are more, but they only give you 2, and there's 2 lasers you need to block. So I have no clue how to get... thinking of it now, I think I get it. At some point, I must, right?
Well, you beat the game, right?
Yeah. But this is... I think this is... No, it's not optional. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of the final dungeon. They have another fucking ball. This fucking ball. You know? There's another one. But that section, they only give you 1 ball, and you have to move it around while lasers are touching it. And sometimes, you know, if you bash the ball while a laser is touching it, the ball will go flying, and like for a frame, you'll be in the same spot. So you'll just get hit by the laser and instantly die. But I guess that's not this.
Oh, hey, look at that.
ball.
Tedious, precise stuff. You know, come to think of it, why did I like Celeste? Probably because it has instant respawns. And a fantastic music.
And so does this.
Celeste is more energetic. It's my kind of music.
I honestly, it's like I said, just because I haven't played that in a while, I cannot think of a single song from Celeste.
I mean, neither can I. I just remember I liked it. I'm only going to remember a video game song if I have it in like Spotify or I play that game a lot. But I will remember if I liked it as a soundtrack, you know?
Well, I don't know. I feel like a lot of songs that I find immediately catchy, I find myself immediately remembering, you know? Like, I'll be humming it the day after I played the game or whatever.
It depends. It's very rare for something to stick out to me that much. Usually I have to revisit it on Spotify or something to get it to really stick.
Right. New power! What's it gonna be? It's the launch. Charge jump, whatever.
Bitch.
I like to call it a launch because you launch, and it's cool. And we almost got the last main collectible for the game before you have to go and do the last dungeon.
Rocket nozzle.
Oh yeah, this is something I didn't get on my first playthrough, is holding on to the wall. Because it does show that tutorial, but clearly I didn't read it on my first playthrough because I don't fucking remember it. And on my first playthrough, I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to use the launch to get through here? And yeah, you just gotta not be dumb and pay attention.
It kind of reminds me of Power Bomb Shine Sparking in Metroid Samus Returns.
Just obviously less,
but more frenetic and more useful because you don't want to use it to get power-ups.
Yeah. And it's not like something that you launch in a direction until you hit something.
Yeah.
It's basically a vertical ground pound. Or a horizontal if you do it from a...
Actually, funny enough, the Crystal Flash in Hollow Knight does that, which I think it came out before. Or right around the same time as Samus Returns, so there's no influence. Kind of cool that it made the same power. But the Crystal Blast is something you charge up while on a wall, and it sends you flying forever in another direction until you hit something.
That was a well-timed save room. I had 2.5 hits, which means I think I would have died to spikes. Oh no, I only take 2 damage. Wait, 3 damage? I take 3 damage from spikes. Never mind. Spikes, even if you get the damage reduction skill in the skill tree, spikes will always do 3 damage.
Oh, I think that's fair. I like that.
I do like that. I fuck. And obviously, there's certain things that will insta-kill you every time.
No matter how strong Hypersonic is, he still gets insta-killed by the walls.
Yeah. He still gets crushed.
40 times.
Which means he can't beat Goku.
My mind's gone right now. I'm tired, man.
Whee! Pretty. This is the highest point of the map. Well, I mean, the volcano back there.
Do you go to the volcano?
End of the game. That is the end of the game. Yes.
Oh, good. You can't tease me with a volcano and not let me go to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like if you got here, you would have seen that and been like, oh shit, I gotta play, I gotta finish. So you were almost there. You were like, just
and that's why Sonic 06 is the best game, because I get to go to the volcano. Also Sonic and the Black Knight.
That volcano!
And Sonic 3.
And Sonic Adventure, kinda.
Yeah, I'll count that.
Though Lava Reef is not a volcano,
I'm counting it.
and neither is Red Mountain.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's just lava beneath. It's like a lava cavern under a mountain.
Close enough. I'm not counting Lava Shelter, though.
Lava Shelter you shouldn't count because that is an Eggman base.
I'm glad we agree.
Look, she's back. I don't know if we already saw the cutscene where she came back to life, but she's alive.
That happens? What?
Yeah.
Oh.
What happened was Gumo, the orb he took from the Forlorn Ruins, he brought it to Neru's home, and the light from it brought her back to life, or whatever.
Huh.
So,
Neat.
that's good. She's alive. She's looking for Ori.
But Kuro's children are always dead.
Yeah, well, there's one egg still. One egg left. So...
Till the tree kills it.
Well, maybe that happens. Maybe it doesn't. Who knows?
Find out in one more part.
Yeah, because there is only one more. Bye-bye.